In a recent and major development, the Supreme Court has taken an important step in deciding on the lawsuits related to the January 6th events involving former President Donald Trump. The highest court in the land is now set to determine the breadth of presidential immunity, a decision that carries significant constitutional implications. Rewind to January 6, 2021, a day that marked a stark episode in American history. A crowd of protesters stormed the U.S. Capitol, leading to a wave of lawsuits against former President Donald Trump, alleging his role in inciting the violence. As these lawsuits made their way through the court system, they eventually reached the D.C. Circuit Court of Appeals. By the end of November 2023, these cases were still pending a decision, raising questions about the extent of Trump's immunity. Fast forward to the present, a federal judge has now dismissed 3 out of 5 civil counts against Trump in relation to the death of Capitol Police Officer Brian Sicknick. The dismissed counts include accusations of wrongful death and negligence. However, the judge permitted the claim against Trump under D.C.'s Survival Act to proceed. Sandra Garza, Mr. Sicknick's ex-girlfriend and representative of his estate, was ruled unable to recover damages under the Wrongful Death Act due to the lack of a formal domestic partnership declaration. The negligence claims were also dismissed, with the judge stating that D.C.'s anti-riot statute does not impose specific behavior guidelines. The question of whether Officer Sicknick was injured in the line of duty was left unanswered by the judge. Trump's legal team argued for immunity, stating that a sitting president cannot be held liable for his actions. However, the judge disagreed. This pivotal question of presidential immunity is now destined for the Supreme Court. To summarize, the recent Supreme Court updates on the January 6th cases are poised to shed light on the extent of presidential immunity. The dismissal of 3 out of 5 civil counts against former President Trump in a related lawsuit has pushed this question into the spotlight. The court's decision will undoubtedly be a significant milestone in the ongoing constitutional debate about presidential immunity. Stay tuned for more updates as this story continues to unfold.